Guys, we had footsteps, not a person's footsteps. I think they sounded like a donkey's footsteps, right? And then when we look back, there's literally nothing. There is nothing. When we look back, there's nothing. And now, guys, I'm starting to shiver. I can literally feel my hair going up. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Petit Leo. For those of you guys who have subscribed, hi, how have you been? And for now, I'm going to do a subscribe yet, guys. I get to work at it's fine, guys. You still have a chance. Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, like and comment, and definitely share this video with your loved ones. Okay, so for today's story time, guys, I'm gonna be telling you about this story that happened to me a long time ago. Before I get into the video, please, guys, I know there are those of you who don't believe in witchcraft. There are those of you guys who don't think certain things actually happen. But now, guys, I'm from Limpopo. I'm from like a village. Okay, well, I don't want to say my village is known for those kind of things, but usually villages around Limpopo are known for certain things. This kind of things happen. So please don't come at me saying I'm lying, because I'm why would I lie about witchcraft? Hey, okay, so sharp. It was on the 31st of December 2014, if I'm not mistaken. So sharp, myself and my cousin, we decided, you know what, we're gonna go and visit our aunt. So our aunt stays at like a nearby village, but it's not that close to our village. So we decided to, you know what, we're gonna go and visit our aunt and we'll do the crossing over there. Sharp. So our aunt stays with her 2 kids. So for the story's sake, we'll call them Mendy and Leseo. All right. So sharp, we go there, we visit, and obviously we hear at that village there's like a big party happening at like a nearby tavern. So we're like, you know what, we came at the right time. So sharp, we were really looking forward to it. But because our aunt was this strict person, she wasn't gonna allow us to go there. So when we got there, Vele, she like sat us down and arfa lecture about how like certain things happen in this village. You know, we shouldn't go out at night because this village, like there's like a lot of paranormal activities happening there. But because Tina, we wanted to go to that party and there was absolutely no way we were gonna miss it. We were not listening. So sharp, she goes on and on about how one day like these 2 people were getting married, and then because the next door neighbor didn't want them to get married, it was shiny, like the sun was out, and then all of a sudden a thunderstorm came, and then boom, I don't know. I was just like, you know what, none of those things that you're saying are gonna make me scared. One way or another, we're going to that party. So sharp, she was telling us about the stories that were happening in that village, and really we were not listening because some of them were like sounded too good to be true, to be honest. Okay, so sharp, we were like, okay, fine, auntie, we're not gonna go anywhere, relax. But then Tina, we knew her velo. So sharp, vele at around 9, we were watching TV, and at around 9 she went to sleep. So sharp, Nati, we then went to like our rooms. So we were sharing a room with our 2 cousins, her kids, right? So sharp, we're sleeping, and then the kids then decided to wake up and they're like, guys, there's absolutely no way we're gonna miss the party. So we need to come up with a plan. So sharp, we started dressing up. We looked cute and sharp. We're like, how are we gonna get out of the house? They're like, no, don't worry, because we know where the door is gonna make noise. Let's use the window. Hey, guys. Ara tsinya nako. Kama faster. Shibawe. Ra tswa kama faster rena ra tsamaya. So sharp, and then we get to the gate because she has like this gate. I don't know but the gate had wheels. So if we were gonna use that gate vele, it was gonna make noise. We decided to use the gate that is being used by the cows and the sheep. So sharp, gate ya lesaka. Gate ya lesaka, guys, ratsamaya. Mind you, guys, I was 15 at that time, and Tumelo, my cousin, was 14, and this other ones, my aunt's kids, were, I don't know, but they were a little bit older than us, but not that old. So sharpo, guys, raja erija, guys, one of the kids, I think it was Mendy had like a boyfriend who was driving at that time. So Mendy shaila boyfriend, hi, please call, and then the boyfriend then came. Guys, then we got inside, boom, taverning, rafika got taverning, sharp. When we get there, guys, it was nice. Everyone is drinking, people are dancing, you know, like New Year's Eve. The vibes were there, like it was so nice, so sharp, guys. We dance, it's nice, you know, like it's nice, man, you know, it's nice, so sharp. So now, guys, at around 2 a.m. Mendy decides to call the boyfriend because now we need to go back. We need to go back before Auntie Azura. Okay, so sharp. And then the boyfriend is nowhere to be found. Rafona, guys, we kept on calling. The person is not even answering the phone. Okay, sharp. Then what are we gonna do? Sharp. We decided, you know what? Let's go back home. So the distance from the tavern to my aunt's place, it was not that, actually it was long. It was long because like it would take you 30 minutes to walk from the tavern to my aunt's home. So sharp, guys, we decided, you know what, we're gonna go back home no matter what, because if Auntie Watsura and we're not there, first of all, she's gonna want to call our parents, and she will deal with her own kids, it's fine, but she's gonna want to call our parents. And now if she calls my mom, hey, I know it was gonna be over for me. But then you know what, sharp, we like, you know what, guys, we need to get going. Ratamaya, and then sharp. But then now the streets are empty. Guys. Like there's literally no one mopating. Sharp. I really busy resepela. I now like feel like, you know what, I'm not myself. Like I'm just not feeling okay. And I was like, you know what, maybe it's because of the booze that I took. I know, sharp. We then keep on walking, not even halfway there, guys. We start hearing things. Or we were walking, we are busy walking, and we felt like we were hearing. Actually, let me not say we felt like. Guys, we had footsteps. Not a person's footsteps. I think they sounded like a donkey's footsteps, right? And then when we look back, there's literally nothing. There is nothing. When we look back, there's nothing. And now, guys, I'm starting to shiver. I can literally feel my hair going up. And now I start to remember the stories. I was like, you know what? Augusha, so sharp, guys. Now I'm scared. We are all scared. We decided to like walk faster. And then fine, the same thing happens. We look back and there's nothing. So fine, sharp. We decided, you know what? We're gonna take another street because I don't know. This is just too much for us. So sharp, we took the next street. So sharp, ratamaya. Here bite. Kopilinyana, like there, kopilinyana. There was like a light, right? And we could see a person. There was one person. We could see a person, guys. And value one. Not that I was drunk, not that I was on anything. Or guys, one. So sharp, we like, okay, we can see a person there. Okay, sharp, we start feeling confident again, and we are fine now. We're trying to walk faster, at least to appreciate the person so that we can walk with him, you know. But then every busy approach, like we're busy walking, and as we are approaching that person, Now, that person is no longer taller. And it's no longer a person. It's like 3 people. 3 short people. Guys, are really neat. Ke science safe ya no. I get about maybe ke science who baking like ya khone. Maybe I can say maybe your eyes can see those kind of things and you guys think it's normal. So guys, no man. And then now to me it's like, no guys, but didn't we just see like one person? Where are like these 2 other people coming from? And why are they now shorter? Shem, that's when it clicked. You know what? Today we are fucked. We are fucked. Okay? So sharp guys, like no, the two cousins, Mendy and the other one, I forgot her name. Mendy and the other one are like, guys, please don't think about those things. We need to get home. So sharp. Razama. And as we approach, guys, we can see no man. There's no way. What are babies doing on the streets? Like now we see babies. It's no longer like. What are babies doing on the street at this time of the night? It's like, guys, no, let's stop. I mean, there's definitely no way in hell we're gonna go there. It's either, guys, we go back to the tavern and we wait for the sun to rise, or we continue calling your boyfriend to come and pick us up because we're not gonna go home. So sharp, guys. And then when the 2 other cousins, Mendy and the sister, so good here, Vele, it was tough. They then decided, you know what, we think you're right. Let's go back. So Vele, guys, then we decided to go back. We went back to the tavern. We went there and then we told the other people that we were with, this is what we saw. And then they just started laughing at us because they thought, you know what, you guys are dramatic. Anyway, Vele yakai, you know. Sharp, guys, like at this time, myself and to me, we are literally crying because we are the youngest. We are crying. Now I'm thinking about my mother. If my aunt wakes up and then she realizes that I'm not there and then she calls my mom, I'm gonna be in deep shit. So guys, like I'm crying. I'm literally crying. They're trying to like calm me down. And those other 2 stupid people, I think the drunkards from that village are there thinking, I know she's that drunk. I'm like, guys, I'm not drunk. Like, what the fuck? Sharp, guys. So Radula Kwale sharp. At around 4 a.m. The aunt decided to call. I think she woke up and she came to check up on us and then she found we were not there. So now the aunt is busy calling. She's busy calling and she's calling, guys. We're like, no, don't answer. I think it's best if we go back home and then we tell her, Hori, we are sorry, and then, you know, hopefully she will forgive us and she will not tell our mother, because if you're gonna answer now and she tells you to come back home, there's definitely no way in hell we're gonna go home right now. So it's just gonna get us into too much trouble. So sharp, guys, and we decided to ignore the calls. So now it's around 4 a.m. and finally the boyfriend decides to show up. And now Mendy is angry because she heard some rumors Ukuti the boyfriend left with another girl. So sharp, we just decided to calm her down and we told her, well, you know what, we have bigger problems. Go high. You cannot afford to fight right now. Please tell this guy to take us back home. Sharp, the guy I decided then he took us back home. Sharp, guys, when we get there, Mamuholu, the aunt is there sitting on the couch waiting for us. Sharp, she opened the door and she didn't even say anything to us. When the parent is angry and she's not even saying anything to you guys, you know the feeling, you know how it feels like. You know you want her to say something but she's not saying anything. So sharp, she's like, you know what? Go to your rooms. I don't want to talk to you right now. So sharp, we went there. We didn't even sleep. Miraculously, she did not call my mom. She did not call to Miss Mom, because if she did, I don't know, I think I'd be dead. Because there's definitely no way my mom was gonna let me be. She was definitely not gonna do that. I was gonna die that day. So sharp, that day, Vele, it was on the 1st of January, and sharp. Later that day we decided, you know what, because the situation here is not nice anymore. I mean, let's just go back home. So myself and Tumi, we decided to go back home. And then sharp, when I got there, honestly, I had that feeling, Yaguti, you know, maybe she did like talk to our moms and she was like, I will deal with my kids alone and I'm gonna tell their moms so that they can deal with them. But I don't know, fortunately my lovely aunt didn't do that, and we didn't tell her what happened to us, because if we did, guys, I'm sure they were gonna arrange the whole entire ZCC church to come and pray for us, because evil spirits go high and things like that. So yeah, guys, that's how it went down that day. So yeah, guys, I have more of this witchcraft stories and a lot of other stories that I want to share with you. For those of you guys, again, who have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss anything. And from myself, Madelia the Empress, aka Petit Leo, I say I love you.